Hello everybody and welcome to another Shotgun Toy Reviews. I'm Wilson, joined by
Toast.
And in this we are reviewing the Velocitron Speedia 500 Collection Transformers Cybertron Universe Override.
It's a very long title.
So we're just going to do a quick one. It's just a pretty standard overview. This is the alt mode and very colorful. I really like the color palette. The red and the white go well together.
It does look good.
And it looks like an updated version of the Cybertron version of the character. I like that they're doing like different universe characters and kind of updating them and giving them a like G1 kind of spin.
Yeah, it's really nice.
That's what really drew me to this toy. So what I find great too, I want to point out, is this is actually getting to the accessories, but oh, it's tight. This really blends well with the alt mode.
Yeah.
Going on there.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Nice. Is this a reuse of somebody like a Rodimus?
No, not that I know of. I believe this is all new.
Okay.
So it's pretty clean all over. Plastic wheels.
Transparent.
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta have that futuristic look, son.
They put some effort into the wheels this time. I like it. Bit of paint in there.
Could maybe panel line some of this if you were like me.
You going to?
I'm gonna try not to.
Okay.
It's the Voyager size, so about the size of Springer.
And she rolls well.
So here she is, Override.
Do you have some history with the character?
Not really. I enjoyed him I enjoyed her in the what little she was in the IDW. I believe she was in some miniseries that I read, and I don't know. It was just a cool looking toy, and it was a character that I don't have a toy of, and a lot of the Walmart exclusive ones actually I really wanted, just because it's like, oh man, doing this character is kind of why, but obscure.
Yeah, the Speedia 500 stuff does look good. I've seen pictures of a Crasher that I would like to get, GoBot Crasher.
Yeah.
But this line, I think they're doing a good job.
Yeah. And you can see it looks like the character. It's got that cool translucent chest here. Only problem is the back is a little flat and open. I'm sure this will bother people, these things. I'm sure somebody will make leg fillers for that.
Yeah, somebody's going to do an upgrade kit.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me much, and there's a surprising heft to the toy. Like, it doesn't feel light.
Right.
It feels solid, and maybe that's because there's a bunch up here in the chest, but even, like, the feet feel solid. It's, I guess, I don't know. It feels very solid.
Yeah, it is a solid piece. There's nothing loose on it.
And it doesn't feel cheap.
Yeah, no. All kinds of cool articulation and smooth, and
it's not loose.
Yep.
Not like the Ratchet, or was it Ratchet or Ironhide?
Both of them bad. I think Ironhide may have been worse. So yeah, it's a fun one, man. Pretty happy. It's even waste what little she can get. But awesome.
And this gun is the engine that transforms?
Yep. Just these flip in, and I guess if you want to store it on the back.
Not bad.
It's kind of cool.
So she doesn't have the Energon weapons that we didn't like with some of the others.
No, I think they're going to stop doing that. I think they got the hint.
Maybe.
I haven't seen any with like Skullgrin or any of like the Wave 3 question mark guys. So I think they've put an end to that.
Well, that's good. Didn't really make any sense.
Didn't look good.
This, however, there's a great amount of sculpted detail and paint to bring it out. I think she looks fantastic.
Yep.
Good work on the face. There is kind of a Power Rangers something about the shoulders.
Yeah, there is. Now that you say it, yeah. It's got that gold on there. It looks good.
Yeah. She's impressive. Just the one accessory.
Yep.
It's her usual Dead Optimus.
Yep.
So she's the new Voyager size.
Correct. She used to be this size when this wasn't leader.
Right. Yeah. So final thoughts?
Yeah, why don't you start?
So I want to bring up the box real quick. While you were transforming it, I was looking over the box and I noted that there was no bio. I was going to try to confirm whether or not she was a she.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't find anything. So then I checked the instructions. No bio there either. And I'm like, why? Why? If there's no current cartoon, because I don't think there is, why not put bios on these things? It seems like a minor gripe, but I think it would help new audiences get into Transformers.
I agree.
And I'm going to give her 3.5, possibly 4. She is surprisingly good, in my opinion. It's a great car. I think even better looking robot. I'm not going to ask about price because it's going to be too high. But I like her. And if you are into this, then I think you should pick her up too.
I'm sorry, I missed what you gave her.
3.5.
3.5. I'm going 4. One thing I will point out is I don't notice an Autobot logo anywhere on her. It's definitely not on the chest or anything.
That's a good point.
So that's interesting, and I do think she was. If they're coming from Velocitron, that was part of the story where they were like neutrals that were living there, and they. Do you remember this? Did you read this?
They were all about racing.
Yeah, That's how they. That's how they decided who would lead and like be part of the government is who won the races. It was awesome.
It was a surprising storyline that I was into.
So, but regardless, yeah, it's great. 4 hammers out of 5. It's going to be fun. I'm pleased, and I think it's money well spent. I think it looks great. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, comment below, and we will talk to you next time.
With more Transformers, probably.
Yeah.